Extremism, polarization, political upheaval. These forces are reshaping the world today, but they're not new. Over a century ago, the rise of extremist ideologies in the aftermath of World War I set the stage for one of the darkest chapters in human history, World War II. Now, as extremism gains traction across the globe, many are asking, are we repeating the mistakes of the past? In this video, we'll explore the parallels between today's rise of extremism and the political climate that led to World War I and World War II. Let's dive in. Today, extremism is on the rise across the political spectrum. From far-right nationalist movements in Europe to far-left radical groups in the Americas, the world is witnessing a surge in polarized ideologies. These movements often exploit economic inequality, social unrest, and distrust in institutions to gain support. But this isn't the first time we've seen this playbook. Over a century ago, similar forces reshaped the world, and not for the better. World War I left Europe in ruins. The Treaty of Versailles imposed harsh penalties on Germany, fueling resentment and economic instability. In this climate of despair, extremist ideologies began to take root. On the far right, groups like the Freikorps in Germany and the Black Shirts in Italy promised to restore order and national pride. On the far left, the Bolshevik Revolution in Russia inspired radical movements worldwide. But their rise came at a cost: the erosion of democracy and the rise of authoritarianism. By the 1920s and 1930s, extremist leaders like Adolf Hitler, Benito Mussolini, and Joseph Stalin had risen to power. They exploited economic instability, nationalist sentiment, and fear of the other to consolidate power. Their promises of stability and greatness resonated with millions, but their regimes led to oppression, war, and genocide. Today, as extremist leaders on both the far right and far left use similar rhetoric, many worry history is repeating itself. So, what can we learn from the past? First, history shows us that economic instability and resentment create fertile ground for extremism. Second, extremist movements often gain traction by scapegoating minorities, undermining democratic institutions, and exploiting social divisions. And finally, the consequences of inaction can be catastrophic. The rise of extremism in the 20th century led to World War II, the Holocaust, and the Gulag system. Are we on a similar path today? The rise of extremism today is a stark reminder of the past. While history never repeats itself exactly, the parallels are hard to ignore. By understanding the mistakes of World War I and World War II, we can work to prevent them from happening again. What do you think? Are we doomed to repeat history, or can we forge a better path? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more videos that connect the past to the present. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.